Let's jump back into the action with this defense up against a 1st and 10 at the 11. And they'll run it here. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great play. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Hey, ready? 380.
2nd down, Rivers. It's complete to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Reggie Ragland in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
390.
3rd and long for Rivers. Gates has it over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker. For these Chiefs, Charles, another trip to the playoffs in 2017, but another early exit. And if you're a Chiefs fan, you probably continue to feel unfulfilled with the lack of postseason success. Look, it's been nearly a half-century since their last Super Bowl appearance way back in Super Bowl IV.
Yeah, and that's tough for their fans because they've been teased a little bit. Remember, last year in the regular season, they opened up the year going to New England and beating the Patriots. They also, early in the season, at home, beat the Philadelphia Eagles. Both of those teams played for the Super Bowl last year, so you know Kansas City's on that level. They need to continue to be opportunistic on defense. They take the ball away from people a lot. Plus 16 2 years ago, plus 15 last year. And then Patrick Mahomes expect many more downfield shots throwing the football. That means Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce will benefit.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Gets past one man, and they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Here we go. Green, 39. Green.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Corey Legion with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I don't know how to do it. Edge it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Hello. So that was all a waste of...
So basically the last shooting, even that one.
The last one we did. What do you mean? Can you hear me talking?
Yeah.
Oh, we can't hear you talking. Right, so.
No, it ain't.
Right. So this is on that.
On 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Right, well, if you're watching or gonna watch this, the mic was turned off, so it's a bit of confusion. We did try doing a Modern Warfare remastered, and it's quite a good stream, but something seems to have gone wrong. So I thought we'd put something different on here while I carry on my campaign with Madden. First game at the Chargers. Touchdown Dan. Looks like I'm down 2 touchdowns Dan.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I need 2 touchdowns.
Now we see Sammy Watkins getting ready to go again on offense. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? Second quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far, just a single catch in this game.
One out of
and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. A reminder coming up at the half, we hook up with a new guy, Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis, and more importantly this year,
can't wait for the new Madden to come out. Obviously, you've got a lot of new abilities you can use on there. I think Ware might be injured. Seems to be running very slow.
Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Did. Oh, okay. Alfie just told me that the Modern Warfare video did upload. So check that out. It was quite good, especially the last couple of games we did. Right, so the run game's not working, so right, let's go. Right, deep pass. Gonna go, PA will go.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna work.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes going deep here for Watkins.
Arm of steel, as per usual. See you later. There's no way you're catching him. Let's celebrate. There you go. Back in the game.
Sammy Watkins, 76 yards.
Right, so that's one of the 2 touchdowns that we spoke about.
And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
I'm just going to kick for this one. I ain't going to go for it yet.
Because he was gone.
I need to get the turnover.
And just think about
next
what
play.
that does if you're a receiver on the
And
team
then
with it.
I might go for the
That's gotta
2-point
open things up
conversion.
for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Butker now to kick this
If
one
any of
away.
you guys NFL fans or starting to get into it,
Here's
let's
Desmond
see your
King on the
thoughts on the
return.
upcoming season.
And
Some
he'll take
interesting
this one near the
transfers
25,
happened.
call it the
They're all going to the
26-yard
Jets.
line.
Antonio Brown to the Raiders.
Melvin Gordon now, he in the offense, they
So,
trot
unreal
back
what you all
out
think.
there. He's
So,
already cruised
hit
past
that
the
subscribe
100-yard
button
mark. We haven't
and
even
send your
gone away
messages
for
through.
halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said,
Put your comments down below and we can have a
well
chat
for them.
about it.
The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here.
I don't do it though. I just play games.
Play
I
fake
don't.
here on 1st down.
Yeah, I just. Oh. I just make memories. Legendary gameplay.
Short of the 45 at the 44. An excellent way to start the drive
good
there,
at all the
18
talking.
yards. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really
Right,
does.
let's
And
go,
we're
let's
talking
go.
about an era of
Over the
game
top.
where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their
Please, I
ability
need
to
to.
move is
Big.
practice now. It's not necessarily
Right,
just
where
took
are
off
we?
and you guys
Have we
figure it
finished
out.
that quarter yet?
When he
No,
takes
still got a
off,
minute left.
everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes.
Oh, it's going to be a big sack there and a fumble. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Let's get that other touchdown that we mentioned before.
So the defense
That was a big play there by the D.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many
That was a
times
big
it's more
sack.
a matter of what
Big
the offensive
fumble,
guy
big
didn't
recovery.
do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case,
Right,
let's just give
let's
credit
go.
to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now the Chiefs offense,
Might
they
have
get
to
ready
look
to head
at
on the
taking
field. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover,
Where
but the
off
way they moved
it
it on
looks
their
like
last
Mark
drive,
picked
they're
up
probably
injury.
eager to
See
get
how he
right back
runs
at
it.
it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right
I'm running
now?
faster.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Okay. It's only 20 seconds left. Quick.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Where are we? Right, okay. Right. Gotta go for it.
play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Oh!
Not only did he drop
Can you
it,
believe
he
it?
dropped it in the end zone.
Oh, I can't believe that. To me, that was it. Oh, I've got to go for it
Chiefs
again.
on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11.
Like, if you saw how much you played the Madden game and you watched that,
Now
like,
Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Yes! Now that's what I'm talking about with 1 second on the clock.
Tyreek Hill
Oh,
in the
yes.
final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
Right.
I know often we're
Go
surprised
for
when
it.
this
2
actually
points.
works. I mean, the excitement level goes way
If
up,
it
but
pays
maybe we
off,
shouldn't be because
then
I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you
if it
can't
pays
interfere
off,
with the
we
receiver.
take the lead
because
just
remember,
going
it's
into
a spot
half-time.
foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens
With
in the
you,
end
if
zone.
you've been watching
And you don't
this,
want to give up that play, and that little bit
that's
of
everything.
hesitancy
So,
often works
let's
really
go.
well for offensive guys.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they
Don't know if
like
it's
to
gonna
go
work.
for 2.
Flags come up. Just about outside. Can't believe that.
Delay of game, offense.
That's great. Right, so,
And that'll set them back 5.
go again. Right.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs
All
are
right,
going to
here
go
we
for
go
the
again.
2-point try. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And this will
Didn't
be
pay off.
incomplete.
But you got to take
1 second
risks.
left
You
to
got to
go.
take chance.
Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion.
Gotta have a
But
gamble
still,
sometimes.
as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You
I'm happy with
certainly
that
do,
anyway.
and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense,
Yeah,
right?
that's true. You've said that before. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's able to get it up close to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down. And this one might be going the other way.
Return team.
Well, that was
Hang
a
on
joke.
here. They declined
Crazy.
that. So, all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back
Right,
to the action
well,
here in the 3rd.
I'll play this quarter. I'll try to.
So we've reached halftime here on
And I'm gonna
opening
stop it
weekend.
there.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
I joked him.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Right, here we go.
Here comes the Chiefs.
I want to quickly check where, because he's looking a bit lackluster to me. Where are we? Depth. So, where's looking fatigue to me? Oh, it's just, I'm just having a little look. I mean, I'm going to switch these 2 around. I'm going to put Damian Williams in. Where's looking a little tired to me.
Offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter
Let's
number
try.
3.
We're gonna
They're
go
down
with the
here,
sweep.
but very much in this game. What's the
see what
tonality
he's
of a
got.
coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
We're still on
Typically,
the
what
field.
they're doing is emphasizing
Some
the
didn't
things
go
that
in
went
just
well
yet.
in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive,
hopefully
stay
it's
up
gonna
with this
change
team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
Right, so,
let's go ahead and punch it
let's go
in,
again.
and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Right, Williams is on. Ware's off. Bit of fresh legs. Hopefully that'll boost in it. Let's go.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams.
Well, even
And
though I
they'll
got
get
blocked,
this
you
out
can
to
see
about the
straight away.
38-yard line.
He had a lot more
Credit
pace
the
about
tackle
him.
there to Uchenna Nwosu.
Top-ranked kids love the idea that they might go in the first round.
Arm moving again.
Sometimes you fall into the right situation when you don't. I think that happened for Uchenna Nwosu out of USC. He went to the Chargers, a team that gets after the quarterback with Joey Bosa and Melvin Ingram. Now he can do the exact same thing from his outside linebacker position. We just saw him get it done right there.
And the Chargers' temporary home, the StubHub Center in Carson, California, where he was born
and
raised.
Nearly his first down. Oh, I did get a first down.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Gonna go again. Sammy Watkins, intended target. If not, Williams is a safe option coming up the back. Let's have a little look.
Midfield, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins.
There goes Watkins.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Wow, must be with that. Start getting a bit of momentum going. Well, the Cole seems to be opening them up, so what's the point of changing? Let's look for Hill in the end zone.
Mahomes now on first down, letting one go deep for the end zone.
Nearly.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football.
Done 3 curls now, so I think it's time to change it. Let's go for a TE drive.
Now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game,
Kels over the top looks like a good option.
Right around 50%.
Watkins deep.
50%.
Ellis on the outside.
More targets. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10.
There goes Kelsey.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Well, that went to plan.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Right, let's mix it up with a run.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position.
Do a fake
tight
flip.
ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Well, it's been a good drive so far.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback.
Go on the outside quickly to see if
but you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Right, guys, well, you can see I'm at the end zone here. Hopefully, can take it over.
Again, it's Williams.
It's Williams. No. Yes, go on. Go.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard
got some XP points, but not really what I wanted to achieve.
Loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner.
What we're going to do?
Some of them will stick their nose in there
Any
and make
suggestions,
plays
guys?
exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Go with an inside cross.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Possibly Watkins if he breaks free.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
There's Kelsey.
With the 7-yard line.
Right, what do I do? Do I go for the kick? It'll give me a 2-point lead if I convert it.
That leads us to a 4th down.
As you see before earlier in the game, I went for the 2-point conversion and it didn't work.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And
take the 2-point lead.
Put this one through. And with that, the lead changes hands here in this 3rd quarter. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because
gonna go for a kickoff down the middle.
Situation, right? Made them kick the field goal, and yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And that'll carry over the back line of the zone for a touchback. Now we'll look at the Chargers.
Remember, guys, subscribe, like and subscribe to the channel. Send your comments through. Also up for plan and multi-collabing with other players.
Started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes in.
Sacks.
And down he goes.
Like a little biatch.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see
we're going to go zonal.
like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers.
Just missed it. Just.
For Allen. He's got a man complete.
I can't believe that is unbelievable. I should have had him. I was right there.
Looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of
that was stupid.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
Can't believe that.
He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just
It was there, look, straight through the middle.
Out of that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
I've got to keep it together here.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
We are through 3 quarters here on
one
NFL
quarter.
Kickoff weekend.
I said I was going to end it there, but I'm going to finish it up for you. Hopefully with the W.
It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Right, so we'll go with a pinch mic.
Rivers now on second down.
Yes, got the sack. That's what I'm talking about.
Coming in hard on the blitz, he gets him down for a loss of 4.
The 4th sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary.
Right, I'm going to keep that pressure up.
This offensive line, flat
I want to get that turnover, get down the other end.
Demonstrated time and time again.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, should have picked him off.
And the great veteran Eric Berry back to knock
Libby.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it.
Done well there. As you can see,
exactly what he did there.
smashed him up on that last play.
Kaiser now, as he's on to punt for LA. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day.
All right, last quarter. Let's go. Let's go get them Chiefs. Right,
the Kansas City offense
we're going to go for a play action.
To take over. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if
I'm going to go deep for this. I need to get out of my end zone.
Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about
there we go.
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about. Get it out.
Contract time, but that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if
done well there.
The contract time, you could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Right, that play action works, so we're going to go for another one.
Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
Hopefully, Kels over the top, possibly Hill deep. They done calling the cheater for nothing. Go, go, go. There we go. One-handed. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Now, what do you think of that one?
Tyreek Hill with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chiefs are
that was unbelievable. Hill's pace is immense.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back,
conversion's good.
We're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
I think the kick's too hard. I tried cutting down on the power, spliced it. Poor kick, poor kick.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Well,
and that drives coaches
they're a touchdown, a conversion,
it just
and
feel right, does it?
a free kick away.
So Rivers
got a bit of breathing room.
Up 1st and 10 at the 40.
But they could have a touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a penalty free kick. And then they would take the lead.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus
on
keep
it tight
and find a way to make this a 1-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. To throw on 2nd down. Rivers. And look at that.
He held me off there. Nothing I could do.
Give him 15 yards on
good defense there.
Charge your 1st down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a
that was
great
close.
grab on the
I had
other
the
end.
pressure on.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up.
He started crumbling.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Let's just bring it home. Just keep that pressure on.
Second down, Rivers again.
Their defense is doing really well with.
And they're not able to hook up there.
They're not letting me get to Rivers at all.
The intended target, and that'll make it third down.
Right,
I'm
going
not
to go
sure I know
to
who this guy is out there
QB
playing right now.
contained
This is
play.
very unlike him. One of the most accurate
speed.
guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes,
as you see, kept the pressure on.
The receivers pretty well, and if they check
Even though they're defending good,
it's going to affect what you're doing
nothing
throwing the ball
comes
as
from it.
well.
Now yet another incompletion here
They're
as they
going for
fail
it.
to connect on third.
Going for it.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more
Here we
passes
go.
like that downfield.
Here we go.
He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh,
And
should have been
no,
picked,
it's
but
incomplete. The fourth down
ball's
play
still getting
doesn't
turned
work
over,
for the
so
Chargers.
it don't
And
matter.
the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Start off with a run
So
play,
still over
keep
3
it
minutes
simple.
remaining in this game, but
Don't
boy,
want to do nothing
not getting
stupid
that
here.
when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that.
I mean, it'd be
because
ideal to
still
get
have
another
an opportunity
TD
if they can get
on
some
this
things
drive.
done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on
Just
downs
get that
and
win
team
home.
with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing
Right.
away.
Let's go play action. Power on the outside. Right,
Now
over the
Mahomes
top to
throwing
Ellis.
on second down.
Come on.
This is going to be caught. He won the
Great
fight for the
catch.
football. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
That's a great catch.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just
Mix
because
it up
they're
between
in
the
mode
run
of trying
play
to burn
and the
some
passing
clock
game.
doesn't mean they won't pass it.
Don't
They
want to
got
stick
good
to one
yardage
thing.
out of that
Get
one.
predictable.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and
It was
try to
close,
do
it
some
was
things
close.
up. That'd be the time to do it.
Right,
7
maybe
yards
go
on the
quick
pickup
slant.
there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I
We'll
can
go
be
with
in
another
that
run
huddle
play.
with that offensive line.
It's
I
only
know exactly what they're saying.
3 yards
If
to
you
the
call a
line.
pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the
2-minute
football.
warning
We got
sounded.
control
Let's
of
go.
this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
All right,
Their time to
let's try
shine.
this.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is
Right,
just
let's
salt
go.
away the final couple of minutes. and
Hopefully,
escape with a
Kelsey
win.
over the top. Best tight end in the league, in my opinion. It's in real life.
Wide
the game.
open receiver complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout.
Wham,
on
bam,
defense
thank you, ma'am,
with
as they say. That's the
1:53
play we're going
left.
with now. Let's go, Chiefs.
They'll try and run. This
Yeah,
is Williams.
hammer it in.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Defense. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this
Using their
upcoming
timeouts.
second down play.
I just want to drive it in.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
I need to score on this drive because there's enough time there. There you go. Come on.
And he's going to fight his way
Enough time
here
for
a
him.
modest gain. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final
Can't believe that.
timeout
Can't believe
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Right, well, with 9 points in front, with I mean, don't want to do nothing too risky. If not, I'm
A
going to go
lot
for the
of
field
tired
goal.
bodies on that field, but this is a big
They're
play,
flooding it.
3rd and goal.
I'm struggling to find any room here.
Mahomes to throw. And this is
Oh.
going to be incomplete.
I'll tell you, let's go for the field goal.
Don't
Don't think there'll be enough time for him to get, especially if I'm going to get a ball back.
But as a former DB,
I ain't going to turn
like
over
the
that
closer
easy
to
for
the
them to
goal
win the
line.
game.
Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now any anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
12 points in front, so even if they got a touchdown,
but it's still 8 up time, got points.
A 2-point conversion and a penalty.
It's darn close.
I don't think they do. It's still only 11 points.
After the field goal, here's
with 12 in it, I'll say it's in the bag.
To return it now, here's King.
Just got to run that clock down.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
Sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on
straight
offense
through the middle
because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. From the gun on third down.
Set, bitch.
He's taken down. A Chiefs
so I'm talking about.
Alan Bailey in there to
see you later.
As the clock continues to roll. Desperation time. Rivers on fourth down.
No. Easy.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And
should be the game in a bag.
Seal a week 1 victory. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Just going to do some run plays now, chew up that clock.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage.
No rush.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November. I do get a kick out of seeing a team kneel down at the end of the game in victory formation and wrap one up, because most of the time a kneel down is not a good thing in football. In this case, it's the best thing for the team that's winning.
Here we go.
Best thing week 1 and 1-0 after going down to that knee.
See if I can finish off with a cheeky field goal.
Here's the field goal unit on fourth down. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard
time
attempt.
just run out. Well,
Partner,
that's it. First game of the season.
That we get to call together.
Got it rocking.
So special every year.
Win at the Chargers. It's an odd place to go and get a win. Thanks, guys. Like and subscribe to the channel. See you soon.
It is an